Hello and welcome to the part 5 of data transformations using Power Query Editor. So here in this video we are going to have a look at the numeric tools. So we have already discussed that how the tools related to the common column values, which are text, numbers or date time, are present in the transform and add column tabs. So we have seen the demonstration of the text tools in our part number 4. Now let us go to our transform data tab. So here again I am taking the same Power BI file on which I was working till now. Let's click on transform data and it is going to take me back to the Power Query editor. So if you are already in Power Query editor, then you can straight away perform the steps. Now for our demonstration, we are going to use the products lookup table. So I am going to click the products lookup table, and here we will explore what all are the numeric operations which are present. So talking about the numeric operations which are present are statistical operations, okay, the standard operations like add, multiply, divide and percentage, and the scientific operations. So if you want to find absolute value, power, square root, any logarithmic functions or some other, okay. So and then there is a option for trigonometric functions and rounding off, and then information on a column. So information column basically creates a new column which tells about the current columns, gives us an idea about the current column values, like whether they are even or odd or positive or negative and so on. So we're going to explore this, and like the other text tools, the same options are available in the add column as well. But in the add column, you're going to see that statistical things is not present, because when you are returning the statistical details of a column, it is usually a single value. Like if I'm trying to find the mean or average or the largest value, it is a single value. So for a single value, a new column will not be created. That is why this option is grayed out. So now without further explore, talking about this, let us try to demonstrate these things. So let me select some column. So suppose I have selected the column, a numeric column, let us select that. So suppose I selected the product cost column. Okay, so product cost column, we have already converted it into a currency value. And if I try to see the statistics behind it, so if I see what is the maximum or minimum product cost. So when I click on maximum, you are going to see it is going to return me a single value, which is 2171.2942. Okay, so this particular operation basically returns you a single value, a single aggregation value based on the operation that you have selected. Of course, it is not performing any transformation operation on your table. Okay, so it is just for intermediate analysis if you want to do when you are cleansing your data. And for every of your statistical uh, you know function that you apply, you have to revert to the previous state. So please remember to cross in the applied step, so it will take you back to your table. So please don't panic thinking that, hey, I have now gone to a single value, where is my whole table? So when you revert the last applied step, it is going to take you back to your table. Okay, let us see some more of it. So suppose I go to product price column, and I check out the value which is the average price. So this is the average price of a product. Again, I am reverting it. Okay, now you people can think that the same operations we have seen using the column profile tool, where I was able to see the statistical description of it. So yes, you can also do that as well, no problem. So multiple places the same options are present. It is up to you which option do you want to use. And usually performing these operations in the transformation does not make sense. It is just for your own analysis. When you're transforming the data, you could need these operations. You can also apply this operation on a text column. So suppose I say that what is the count of the value. So for any text column, the minimum, all these statistical values will not be available, but you can count the value, how many such vehicles are there, count the distinct values and so on. So when I click on it, there are 293 different kind of vehicles which are there in this company. Okay, so again I will click the cross and revert to the previous state of my column. So this is a very basic you know uh, demonstration of our product lookup table, how you can go ahead with it. Now let us have perform some operation on it. So to perform an operation, let us try to find, yeah, so maybe we can talk about product cost. So this is our product cost, and maybe all our products are on 10% discount. So if the products are on 10% discount, then customer need to pay only the 90% price of the product. So let us create one more column which contains 90% price of this product. So if the product is of $100, so the customer need to pay only $90. So that is the discounted price. So let us do that. So because I'm going to adding a new column, so I will go to add column, and from here I will apply the standard operation. So standard operations like adding, multiplying, these are, dividing, modulus and all are available, and these operations apply on each value of the column. All right. So let us multiply this value with 0.5, 0.9. Okay, and click OK. So when you do this, a new column will be created with the name multiplication. You can rename this column as discounted price. Okay, so the original price was $13 and the discounted price is $11. So this is one of the logical things which I can do on this particular data set, and you will see that by simply applying a single operation, everything is, all the entries in the data set are being updated. Okay, so the similar kind of thing could be available in Excel, but you have to write the formula on your own and you have to, stretch it and so on. If the data sets are too huge, this process could be an overhead. All right, now let us have a look at few more of the numerical operations. So let us check out the average product cost. So I can check out the average product cost by selecting it, going in the transform tab and selecting average. So this one is our average product cost. You can note it down for your analysis. Then you can revert to the previous step. Okay, if suppose I want to see what is the maximum customer income. Okay, so there is a customer income column. So we can go to customer lookup table, and here we have a customer annual income column. So here I can select this column because it could be an information which I might require during my analysis journey. So I am looking for what is the highest annual income or highest annual package of a customer. So here I am going to click on maximum. As I click on it, you can see over here $1,70,000. Okay, again I am going to revert to the previous stage. Now suppose I want to know in the product table how many color of the products are sold. So in how many colors the products are sold. So let us have a look at that column, product description and product color. Okay, so I just want to know how many distinct colors are there. So I'll select this and I'll go to statistical thing and I will say count distinct values. So we can see over here that red color is present so many times. All the colors are present multiple times. But I want to know that for all the products, what all are the distinct colors that are present. So when I click on it, it says that there are 10 distinct colors that are present in my whole data set. Similarly, you can also count on distinct customers, and also every time you do this, you have to revert to the previous state. Okay, so this you can use statistical function you can use for an intermediate analysis. All right, thank you.